What am I talking about? I don't even know if any of this stuff makes sense. Hey, is this thing on? I was at the grocery store last week buying some cough medicine. Well, because it's good to have around. Anyway, the lady's ringing up my stuff, and she gets to the cough medicine, and she turns to the girl bagging the groceries, who I guess is new, and she's like, "Hey, I just want to let you know that, when you're checking people out and somebody buys cough medicine, make sure that you check their ID, because they have to be at least 21 to buy cough medicine." She goes, just to be safe, I mean, even if they look 30, still just ask for their driver's license. So, I said, "So does this mean you need to look at my driver's license?" And she looks up and she says, uh, "No." You guys were way too nice the other day because I saw the video. My hair looked really bad, so thanks for being nice, but it did not look good. I'm going to Best Tube in 2 weeks. Yeah, April 18th and 19th. It is in San Diego, April 19th at noon in front of the fountain at Balboa Park. If you live in that area, come on down. I think it's just kind of a, hangout for the afternoon kind of thing. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and she was telling me that her daughter got some rash, and the school nurse told the daughter that she probably got the rash from the new clothes she was wearing. She hadn't washed them before she wore them. And my friend just thought that was absurd. And I said, "You don't wash your clothes, when you buy them?" She says, "No." I said, "Well, you know, I always wash all my clothes after I buy them because you're washing. People try them on. Who knows how long they've been sitting there? Dust, whatever. They may look clean, but they're not." So, she thought I was crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't think. Well, not about that. I don't think I'm unusual in washing clothes before you wear them. I said, "Do you wash your towels before you use them?" She says, "Yes, I like them soft." I said, "Wouldn't you want your clothes to be soft?" She goes, "Well, they're all clean and pressed and everything." I said, "They may be pressed, but they're not clean." And so today she says, "Well, I talked to my sister and she said she didn't wash her new clothes either. So, there you go." I said, "Well, I don't think you should talk to your sister. I mean, you grew up in the same house. You probably think, you're going to think similarly, I would think. Although I don't think anything like my sisters, so kind of blew that one out. I wash my clothes before I wear them. I think that's the right thing to do." Freak. I'm not happy with my hair. Have any of you had any problem with your subscription list? Um, because it says I'm subscribed to the NBA, and I am not. But when I go look at my subscription list, it's not there. I think they should take down the signs in restaurants, in the bathrooms, or behind the counter that said all employees must wash their hands before they go back to work. Because I think it should be replaced with a giant sign that just says "duh." Because I think that, okay, if you have to put a sign up there to tell people to wash their hands, those are the type of people that aren't going to read the sign. And the rubber gloves too, I think, are really only protecting the employee from getting any more nasty germs because they're not really protecting us. I think it's an attempt to make us think that their restaurant is clean or cleaner than another restaurant. Because I don't know if you've ever watched somebody who's wearing the gloves. They have a tendency to just go ahead and touch everything: their hair, their hat, their door, um, I don't know, the cash register. And then they go back to serving food, and I'm thinking, okay, you didn't wash your hands because you think you got gloves on. Well, if you're going around touching everything with the gloves on, you're kind of defeating the purpose of the sign and the gloves. And in fact, I was at one restaurant where the guy scratched his nose with the gloves on. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm a lot like McMusing. I don't want to know. I can't know. And you know what? We haven't died yet, right? I grew up in my mom's house, who, as long as it's not crawling off on its own power, she will eat it. And maybe because I was younger, I didn't notice that she may have done that, or she's gotten worse as she's gotten older. But I'm real reluctant to eat at her house now, because I know how long she keeps stuff. I was over there one day, and she was making dinner for the grandkids, and she's peeling a potato that really looked more like a raisin. I said, "Mom, what are you doing? It's all wrinkly." She goes, you just peel off all the wrinkles and then it's fine. So I am so glad I'm not eating here. And the kids survived, but still, ew. In my house, if it looks remotely off, it is gone. And I'm sure I've wasted a lot of good food over the years, but I just can't run the risk. If it looks funny or was near something that looked funny, it's out of here. It's gone. I'll give it to my mother.